PLaundry Service, laundry for the 21st century. We're here to bring a bit of relief to this increasingly busy world. Research shows that money really can buy happiness by paying someone else to do the chores you don't want to do, so you can spend time doing the things you enjoy. Our service features an easy-to-use interface, unbeatable prices, and a convenient service delivered directly to your door. First, sign up as either a customer or a service provider. Then, a customer creates a laundry service request through their mobile phone. PLaundry Service pairs customers and providers based on proximity and availability of service. Once the laundry is clean, the customer can rate the service they received. Customers can select preferred providers and save recurring laundry requests. If you sign up as a provider, PLaundry Service will provide you training and laundry supplies to get you started. A provider can always opt out of service temporarily, and providers reserve the right to refuse service to a customer. PLaundry Service provides protected communication between customers and providers to keep personal information secure. Here is our use case diagram that summarizes what we do graphically. Customers can create an account, request preferred provider, request recurrent service, request service, provide feedback, and communicate via the app. Providers can also communicate via the app, create an account, restock inventory, and accept or reject a job. The dispatcher creates a service job from a user's service request and can assign or reassign jobs to a provider. Service providers are selected based on the proximity to the customer. It is possible there is no provider available within the area at the request time. The default service window is 24 hours. If a customer needs same-day express service, it is possible that no provider can fill the service request. For a laundry service request, customers can pick a single day of the week for the service. If a customer has multiple laundry jobs within the same week, one service request is needed for each job. Here is our entity relationship diagram, but it will be much easier to explain our story by walking you through our user interface. Customer and provider sign up. In this UI, we see the steps leading from left to right of how to create an account. In step 1, you see the PLaundry Service homepage. First-time users will click the Create Account button. From there, they will be taken to step 2. In step 2, the user is prompted for what kind of account they would like to make, either a customer or provider account. From there, the UI branches. In step 3A, all the relevant fields required to create a user account are present, including billing information, address, and contact information. In step 3B, all the relevant information for creating a provider account is required. Processing a laundry request. The processing of a laundry request is handled by the dispatcher. In step 1, you see a laundry request. This is the formation of a job created from a service request, and before it is assigned to a provider. In step 2, you see a list of providers within range of that particular customer associated with the service request. The dispatcher selects the closest provider and presses the Select Provider button. This will automatically notify the provider. Moving to step 3, this is the finished job request, including the service request ID information. From here, the provider can either choose to accept or decline the service request. In the event the provider declines a request, a new job with a new job ID will be created and the dispatcher will select a new provider. Select a preferred provider. In step 1, the user will press the Preferred Provider Management button. In step 2, the user is provided with information via the Preferred Provider Management page about their current preferred provider and their rating, as well as other providers they have used and their ratings. A customer can add a preferred provider by clicking the Make Preferred Provider button associated with any past provider. A customer can also remove a preferred provider by clicking the Remove Provider button. In step 3, you see the confirmation that the user has added a new preferred provider. Recurring laundry request. In step 1, the user clicks the New Recurring Services button. In step 2, the user is prompted for relevant information of the pickup address, what day of the week they would like, pickup time, and if they would like to use a preferred provider. From there, the customer will press the next button and be taken to step 3, where they will be prompted for the rest of the recurring service request information, such as the number of items, what time the customer would like the job completed by, any special instructions, and they are also given the option to upload images of any special laundry items. Customer-provider communication. In step 1, a push notification is sent to a customer about a particular job. In step 2, the user is presented with all recent messages, allowing the user to reply to a particular message by clicking the reply button. In step 3, the customer is able to type a response and send it to the provider. Provider restock inventory. Step 1, the provider clicks the Restock Supplies button from the My Services page. In step 2, the provider selects the desired number of supply units. In step 3, the provider presses the Submit Request button, where they will be taken to step 4. In step 4, a notification window informs the provider that the restock supply request has been submitted. Customer feedback. Step 1. From the Services Request Management page, the customer selects an active job by pressing the View button. In step 2, the customer is able to see the job and provider IDs and be able to rate on a thumbs up or thumbs down scale the delivery quality and service, as well as leaving written feedback. Once the user has completed this, they press the Submit Feedback button and are led to step 3 with a confirmation that their feedback has been submitted.